Hey everybody, just wanted to take a moment to say God healed my back pain. That's right, it's gone. I'm still kind of just blown away. This happened Sunday, so let me tell you what happened. So anybody that knows me in real life knows that my back is wrecked. I have a lot of trouble with it, been having a lot of trouble with it for many years now. So I wake up Saturday, and the more the day progressed, the worse my pain got. I mean, it got to the point to where the afternoon, I could barely walk. I couldn't sleep much Saturday night because it hurt so bad. So I get up Sunday morning, come into work for a little while. It was my off day, but we're short-handed, so I came in to help out. And still, the more the day progressed, the more the pain increased. And I mean, it was bad. Really bad. And keep in mind, I left the church in 2021 when churches across the United States decided, hey, we're going to close our doors because the government told us to. Well, in my opinion, that was fear, not faith, and I just kind of left the church. I didn't leave God. I kept pursuing God this whole time. But here lately, God has been putting on my heart that I need to go find a church body to go to. So I went to this church. It's about probably almost an hour away from my house. So, I work about 30 minutes away from my house, so I decided I was going to go to that church because a good friend of mine, he got saved. He's been going there, and I've went a few times, and from what I've seen, they're a genuine Bible-believing church. They teach things that my Baptist church did not teach, that I didn't think was an actual thing anymore because of the doctrine of the church that I pretty much went to my whole life, which was a Baptist church. Not knocking on Baptists, just saying I'm no longer a cessationist. So I'm sitting there, and he mentioned something at the beginning of the service that, Jesus can heal our pains, and Jesus can heal our unbeliefs and stuff. So that kind of got my attention. But what happened was towards the end of the service, he's in the middle of preaching, and he stops and says, I feel like there is somebody here that is suffering from great back pain, which I know is a generalized statement. A lot of people suffer from back pain, but this piqued my interest, and he's like, if you're here and you dealing with back pain, raise your hand. So I raised my hand, and evidently several people in the church raised their hand as well. Well, he keeps going on and says, I just got a prophetic message from God, and said some people here is going to be healed of their back pain. I'm a skeptical guy. I didn't grow up seeing people healed and demons cast out and all that stuff. That was not part of my church experience. So the service ends, I stand up, and I still got a twinge in my back. I mean, mind you, it's not hurting nowhere near as it was before I walked into the building. But I was like, I've been sitting down, took pressure off of it and whatnot. It's just not my day. So I'm going to my truck, a little disappointed because I really wanted this to happen. So I'm in my truck, and I'm just like, man, it just wasn't my day. Well, I don't guess, because I still believe that God can heal. So I'm about to take some ibuprofen for my pain that I've got, and I said, you know what, no. The pastor said Father is going to heal some back pain. So I'm going to put my faith in Father, that He is going to heal me. So I'm driving, and as I'm driving, the pain just keeps getting less and less. And by the time I got home, man, the pain was gone. I can't explain it. You're talking to a guy that was just an hour before was almost in tears with pain. And, this happened Sunday. I'm recording this video on a Wednesday. And I'm just still in shock because my back has not felt like this in a long time. And I just wanted to share the power that God can do for y'all. If He can do it for me. I was the chief of sinners. One day I'm going to actually get on here and give my full testimony. I was demonized pretty much most of my life. I've done some really terrible things, and I'm just so not deserving of the healing that I got. And, excuse me, sorry. I just wanted to share because I know there's people out there hurting, and I know there's people out there with like me who has disbelief, but just put your faith in Father. That's what I did, and He healed me. He took away my pain, put this new fire in my heart, put this desire to follow Him and share what He has done for me. And if there's anybody out there that would, wants any more information on Father and how you can follow Father, send me an email. I will put the email in the description. But to anybody that watched this video all the way through, thank you. I just really wanted to share because it just touched me so much. Like, I'm not a deserving person to have been touched like that. I still can't even explain it. I'm still in awe of the situation, and maybe this testimony will help somebody else. And if you're out there in pain, you're physically, mentally, emotionally, call on God. Call on Father. He created everything. He created you. He knew you before you was formed in your mother's womb. And I guarantee you, if you humbly ask God to show Himself to you, I have no doubts that He will. Because we're in a time right now when God really wants to have a relationship with you. It's not about religion. I am not a religious person by no means. I think religion will send you to hell quicker than anything. I'm seeking a relationship with my Father.